Hello, it's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. I'm finished with the journal, you guys. Yay! Woohoo! Let's see, what did I do since I talked to you last? I finished it. I added the butterfly here. I did some thread here, and then I did some E6000 right underneath here to keep it from flopping around. I think I had already done the buttons. I added this ruffle. I added the closure, and on the back, I don't think I had put these buttons on here and here, so I added those. The spine is like this. I don't think I'm going to add anything to the spine. A couple of times I would put something there and I felt like it wasn't right. So I'm not sure for now. I'm leaving it. I am going to keep this journal for myself because I really love it. Make sure you guys are in frame. Let me just go ahead and open it. So this is, you know, like a lace curtain, I think, something like that, or it might have been a tablecloth. And I cut it into strips, and I folded the strip in two, so it's 2 layers here, and then I stitched. I'll show you. So it's attached inside here, but I took it and I stitched all the way around and then down here and then back again so that it's 2 layers just to beef it up a little bit. So here is the inside. I might do something at some point where I left this, I think I left it, kind of loose so that I can add like a safety pin decoration if I want, but I don't know if I want because I really like this. I think it's really pretty. Alrighty, so it's 5 signatures. I love the way this looks. It makes me very happy. This is just a piece of stationery that I inked up. And this is a doily that I backed onto some coffee dyed paper to make the tuck, and then I just layered some stuff up on it. We did this together, this pocket. I added, this is a freebie from Pink Monarch Prints. Added that to it. And then inside, another freebie from Pink Monarch Prints. I just made a little journaling, I don't know, card in there. And then we did this together. This flips down. And then this goes back over it to keep it closed. And then there's that journaling card inside. And this is from the kit. I backed it on some coffee dyed doily, coffee dyed paper. This is a image from Graphics Fairy. Freebies. I don't pay for Graphics Fairy. It does take some effort sometimes, but there are tons and tons of great images. I did these butterflies in the center of all of the signatures. I decided not to do dangles hanging out. We did this together. And I have stenciling all throughout. We did this together. Inside is one of Tina's postcards, Shabby Dabby Doodah. Fabric flip. I did a little tuck. So one of the things that I prefer when I order digitals on Etsy, I prefer not to do PDFs because I cannot figure out how to, I don't think you can change them. When you do like a JPEG, is that what they are? JPEG files? I'm not sure. You can make things bigger or smaller. I think that I made this a little bit bigger to make the tuck. I'm not sure, but I know I did in a lot of cases. This is another one of Tina's, and I just added some things to it. This is a flip down for journaling. Part of the kit here, but I created it as a flip down. Added this really pretty trim. This was a curtain that I found, I think, at a thrift store. And I did the same with some of it, just attached to one of these bulldog clips. And it's holding that on. Some stenciling. This is a tuck spot. And I left it so that I can add something if I want to here and there. Not very many places did I leave empty, but I did leave a few places empty. This is some beautiful, like lacy, I don't know what you call it, trim that Susan, one of my subbies, sent me. Susan, it's so pretty. I did a little flippy pad there. I don't know what you call it. And then this, again, inspired by Colleen and Get Art Creations. I made it a flip out and then also a tuck. This flips up so you can write underneath it. Little bitty pocket with the little bitty journaling cards. We did this together. There's a little thing there. This thing there. Added some little places for interest, you know, as you look, and it helps to be able to turn the page. One of the things we did together, so I used scraps to get the butterflies. I was like, what do I have left? This is a Graphics Fairy image. This is a flip up, and then one of the images from the kit. Stenciling. That stenciling is hard work, you guys. I'll tell you what I mean by that in just a second. I don't know if I did this with you guys, but I just made like a tag shape and I glued it so that, you know, it does that. But this one does this and this goes like that so you can write underneath. I don't remember exactly how I did it, but anyway, this one just flips out. Stenciling and butterflies. I did a butterfly as a tab. A tab. I thought that was cute. All from the kit. Again, these were really small and I just blew them up really big. Little flip. This one we did together. I think it's really, really pretty. Purple isn't my favorite color, but I do like it like in gardens and things like that. Here's another little tuck spot if I want to tuck something up underneath there. Isn't that pretty? This is also Graphics Fairy, and then I just did a little stamping on it and added some things like that. Little flip, a little card in there. This, I was inspired by Colleen again at Get Art Creations. I don't know if she's done exactly this, but she's done something similar to this. And I was like, oh, that would be so pretty in the center. So this is a Graphics Fairy image. And so then I just flipped it, you know, on my computer and printed it both directions so that it was like a mirror image. I just think that's really pretty. And then another bulldog clip holding this little journaling card on. Flip here. And then some stationery. Another fabric flip that we did together. Gosh, it's been forever ago. I'm such a slacker, you guys. not getting things done. Here's a flip out with stenciling. I went to the store and bought a couple more stencils the other day because I was tired of using the same ones. Oh, so stenciling is hard, right? Man, it makes my arms tired. My shoulders, you have to hold things really still so that it doesn't, you know, smudge, and then you're trying to get it in there. I don't know. It makes me tired, especially when you're doing page after page. This was from the kit, but it wasn't meant to be like this. I just looked through the pages and found things that I thought might look good cut out of the full page spread, if that makes sense. And then I blew it up in some cases. I don't know if this one was a blow up or not, but anyway. This was like an all white page and I just didn't know what to do. And so I decided to add this coffee dyed paper folded there and graphics fairy image. Another flip out. I think we did this one together. No, we did that one together. Lots of flip outs. I guess that was the theme. Another just paper clipped, and this is graphics fairy. The butterflies again. This belly band we did together. Did I put anything in it? No, I didn't put anything in it. And just fits in there. This little tab I added, fabric tab, makes it hard for that to go in and out, but it keeps it in place. It was kind of wobbling around before. A bit of glue. Here is another tag that spins around so you can journal here and then cover it up. Another just page that I made it. I mean, it didn't come with that little slanted pocket. You look at it and you're like, oh, well, I could do something different than what it was intended for. Here too, I just cut little bits of it out. Added some flowers here and there that were from a digital kit that I don't remember the name of the place. Another fabric flip. And then I did again here the center of the signature. Isn't that pretty? I love it. And butterflies. This flips down. I added this just to sit in there, graphics fairy. And then a little pocket behind it. Another time I got to use the lace, Susan. It is so pretty. And then this, I used my embosser on just some cardstock, I guess. Green on one side. I probably doubled it up, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I just inked it. I don't know. Anyway, then I used one of my stamps. I stamped this image and then I fussy cut the image out. Almost finished. And then this is also a freebie from Pink Monarch Prints. She just sent another one today and it's really pretty. And then I put glue going across back in here to make this like two little pocket slots. Otherwise they would have just fallen all over the place in there. That's it, you guys. Okay, so I'm not sure when I'll be back, in a couple days or tomorrow. Depends on how things go. My son leaves really soon, so we have tons of work to do to get him ready to go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.